This European cricket event is proudly brought to you by HCL Software, Rado and 1xBet.
We're ready to start. The man with the Nelson on his back will start and almost gets a wicket straight away. This is going to go for 4 byes, you know. And that's been hit pretty well. Nobody's stopping that. Lovely stroke. That's a delightful shot. And with the wind assisting these shots down the ground, straps him on the pad. And could be a run out here. If he hits, he's gone. And he does hit, and that will be out. He just stops himself, doesn't he? Doesn't panic. Don't panic, Mr. Mannering. Don't panic. He doesn't panic. He gets there. He knows he's got a hit. Takes his time. Takes aim. He's like a dart thrower. And he hits the bullseye. Short delivery. Worked away nicely. Well played. 4 runs. Here's too much down leg side. He's bowling a little bit of Gandhi bowling from him. No wind to the name. That's clipped away nicely. It's a clever shot. It's a hit straight down the ground, and it's going to get past the man who's got the orange shades. This time, the shades have been parked behind the head.
Free hit.
Well, that's one way to do it. I mean, this was pretty wide outside the off, so it's quite a remarkable shot there from Chaudhary. And now bangs this one in. There is a fielder out there, and he's going to get sucked in. And it's another short delivery, which will go for 4 runs. Gets a bit of a top edge. And gone. And elects to play the wrong shot here. That's Chaudhary. And Chaudhary out to Tyagi. Goes back. Well, really, it wasn't the shot that was on, and he gets beat. I think he gets beaten here initially from the drift.
Anyway, this is going to be past the fielder in the circle. There's a big gap behind him. So Kedekar needs to get moving. He's trying. Picks up 4 there.
Oh, he's going to lob the fielder. Now the chase is on to try and stop it. They can't.
So Tina's team beat Pavel's team. That could be 4, you know. It will get past the outfielder as well.
Shot. That's nicely played this time. And that, well, we might even see the old wobble, wobble, wobble. Well, that's going to be, the Karate Kid. That's the way we do it. We do it Kung Fu style. What a catch this is. But once again, Prabh Singh wants to get funky, doesn't learn his lesson. Oh, what a catch that is from Luke Griffin.
Oh, no. Second bounce. Tortuga's the keeper.
That's going to be 4 runs, you know. It's not a good delivery, this, from Taha Mohammed.
Charges this one. Oh, gets through the field. What good results as you. That is a pretty good result for Taha Mohammed, who's going to clatter the stumps. Kedekar never really got going with the bat. Now he has to get going with his feet because he's the 4th to fall. 106 for 4 in the 9th. Malik gets 1 chance in the 9th. Oh, might be a short innings. It will be. You have to explain that one to me, because if they just take none, Sadwani, who's kind of the set batters on strike.
That's a good looking shot. In fact, that's a cracking shot. It's going to go all the way. Good shot. Fielder is out there, and this time Griffin can't get into the action. That's Luke Griffin who's out there. It's going to be 4 runs. That's nicely played. And this time it will be the end of the innings. Sadwani this time doesn't walk off. He runs off. But that boundary would kind of help. It gets them into the 120s. And, or more or less, it'll set a 120 run chase. 119 for 5. Mel just tries to work that away into that vacant area, and he does. Doesn't get the best of contacts here. And this is another one that's going to be a long chase. On the Iwa, and it's not going to Not going to get there. That's high in the air. Now, this would be an outstanding catch if he gets taken. He's about to fall over. And it is, once again, Hayder. Who else, of course, Forrest Hayder, also always finds himself in those positions. And this one gets thrown and is caught to Ismail on the knee. I think Ismail is making more of it than it was. Could be. Oh, well, where's Luke Griffin when you need him? Oh, he's on the other side. Well, Griffin, because these come at you pretty quickly. And he does get a hand to it. Kodaka comes on. That's hit down the ground. Full toss. Don't bowl there to him. That's blasted away. And there he goes. Bowl. Kinnasona. Shaka. Lagya. Firmly hit. And that will bounce, I think, just over the rope. I think that's 6. This time, oh, nicely pulled. Just look at the way he controls this, of Usman. And there it will go all the way. Kinnasona Shaka Lagya. I saw that from the first 2 shots he played. We're talking on shots. That is a biggie outside the off. Catching chance maybe. Well held. And it's Hayder. And Hayder comes good when he has to. He goes charging down. Now, the umpire's being interested. That ball's on the way down. That's out. You're going to have to go. It's a great catch, actually, from Hayder. And he plays that away nicely. That's going to be 4 runs. Sadwani in again. This time a little bit shorter, and that's going to be clobbered. That's a big hit. That's going to go all the way. 6 more. All right, this is tossed up even more, and that will also go the distance. To run a ball, this will go all the way as well. It's carnage. It's carnage here at Rains Park. It is Rains Park, and it's raining 6s.
Shaji gets a ball.
All right, this should be taken. And, oh, they're fighting each other for it. And well, that's Nathan, who holds on to the catch, and then he kind of looks at his captain down below and says, "What are you doing over there? It's my catch." And in the end, Ayakadika says, "All right, buddy, I'm not going to mess with you." The second ball he bowls does get blasted away to the boundary.
Well, that's going to be gone. Well, how about that? He gets his revenge immediately. Well, Shaji, he's charging all over the place here. Are there enough left? I mean, it was a filthy full toss really on the legs, but it's a leading edge. And have a look. Shaji kisses the ball, throws it away, gives him the death stare.
Ooh. This is the finest of touches. In fact, it's so close, actually. That's going to get away. 1 bounce, 4 runs. Playing for a point or 4 points. And it's going to be a wicket first up, Nathan. But that is the end of Muha. He's going to be corner bowled for 3 by Nathan. That's going to be 4 runs as he slices it away, Nathan. He will, you know, and it's going to be 1 bounce high, and that will seal it. Done and dusted. It's going to be a big 6 over extra cover. And Ismail Barami, well, he continues to stay in good form. It's another not out for him. It wasn't out the last time we saw him with a score in the 60s, 61 of 19, and he'll finish 44 unbeaten of 18 deliveries, and he gets his team to a comfortable victory.